हाँ. Mr. D'Souza purchased 200 shares of face value 50 at a premium of rupees 100. He received 50% dividend on the shares. After receiving the dividend, he sold 100 shares at a discount of rupees 10. And remaining shares were sold at a premium of rupees 75. For each trade he paid the brokerage of rupees 20. Find whether Mr. D'Souza gained or incurred a loss by how much. What is given here? Yes. Face value is 50 rupees and Mr. D'Souza purchased 200 shares of face value 50, but which value is not actually given. Yes, market value is not given. In another word that is given, premium is given 100 rupees. Face value and premium, share is at premium, means its market value become good. Face value plus premium. Premium means that share increased. Premium means that share increased. Increased means addition. And face value is 50 plus premium is 100. And we get 150 rupees for market value of one share. Market value of one share. Therefore, what we find out? Number of shares is equal to who tell? Number of shares. Yes, correct. 200 shares. That is number of shares is 200. 200 shares purchased for market value 150. Then how many amount he paid? That is market value of 200 shares is equal to, what is the formula? Market value into, is correct, number of shares. Good. Market value of one share is 150 into 200 shares, and multiplication is, yes, 15 twos are 30 and 30 we write here. That is 30,000 rupees he paid for 200 shares. That is one part, equation 1. Actual his investment is 30,000 rupees. Next sentence is he received a 50 50% dividend on the shares. What is given here?
Rate of receipt.
Yes, what is given?
Rate of
Yes, who tell the answer? What is given?
rate of dividend.
Rate of dividend, that is correct. %50 dividend that is given is rate of dividend is equal to 50%, and therefore what we find out, is good amount of dividend is equal to is good FV into rate of dividend. Always dividend on face value is equal to what we write? Face value is 50 into 50 upon 100, and zero get cancelled. 5 1 is 5, 5 2s are 10, then 2 divide to 50, and half of 50 is 25. That is correct answer given here, is equal to 25 rupees. This amount of dividend for one share. And what we find out?
Amount of dividend for 200 shares.
Yes, correct. Amount of dividend for 200 shares.
Amount of dividend for one share into number of shares.
Yes, dividend of one share into
Number of shares.
number of shares.
25 into 200.
Dividend of one share is 25 into number of shares is 200, and multiplication is 25 2s are 50 and double zero we write here, that is 5000 is the dividend. Means Mr. D'Souza got 5000 rupees. After that, he, after receiving the dividend, he sold 100 shares at a discount of rupees 10. For 100 share, for 100 shares, what is essential? When AC start, then I send on bench. Yes. For 100 shares, share is at discount of rupees 10. Means share is at discount is equal to how many rupees? 10 rupees. 10 rupees discount means, what is the meaning of discount 10 rupees? And what we find out?
MV less than the FV.
Yes,
MV less than.
MV less than FV, that is correct. But here what we find out? Yes, good. Here we find out market value of one share is equal to. Yes, yes, good. Face value minus discount. Discount means that amount reduce. Is it correct? And is equal to 50 minus discount is 10 is equal to 40 rupees. Good. After that,
Amount of
yes, good. Means selling price means market value of 100 shares. Here for 100 shares we write conclusion this. Then market value of 100 shares is equal to. What is the formula? MV into number of shares. Market value of one share is 40 rupees. And how many shares he sold? 100 shares he sold. Then multiplication is correct, 4,000 rupees. Then here for each trade he paid the brokerage of rupees 20 means
and remaining
yes, first we complete 100 shares. First trade is 100 share. Then brokerage also we write here. Brokerage is given how many amount? 20 rupees. Brokerage is equal to 20 rupees. And 100 shares are sold. For sold shares. Thank you. Yes. What do we write? For sold shares. What we find out? D'Souza sold 100 shares. For sold shares. Yes. No. Yes, good. Selling a small mistake again. After sold shares, we get selling price is equal to market value of 100 share minus brokerage. And another word is important, minus GST, but GST is not given here. Is it correct? Yes. Therefore, that part is less here. Then tell here market value of 100 share 4,000 minus brokerage is 20 and we get 3,900 is 80 rupees. Is it correct? That is equation 3. An equation to present here. Sentence 2. This is sentence 3. 100 shares sold. After selling, he get price 3980. Then in question, in question 100 shares at a discount of rupees 10 he sold, and remaining shares were sold at a premium of rupees 75. How many remaining shares?
100.
Total shares are
200.
total shares are 200. Out of 200, 100 for first selling, and remaining shares are 100 remaining. Then we write here remaining shares is equal to yes, good, 200 minus 100. That thinking is important. Yes, and subtraction is 100 shares. That 100 shares sold at premium. Here share is at premium is given, and how many rupees? 75 rupees is given. And after that, share is at premium means that share is decrease or increase. Premium means increase, means what we find out, market value of one share, face value plus premium. Good. Face value is 50 plus this 75, 125 is the market value. Good. But at that market value, how many shares are sold? 100 shares. Means what is the next step? Market value of 100 shares. Market value of 100 shares is equal to MV into number of shares. Market value of one share is 125 into 100 shares, and we get good 12,500 rupees, and that is the second trade. And at the second trade, what we paid, D'Souza paid, yes, given brokerage. Brokerage is equal to, brokerage is given 20 rupees, and therefore what we find out? Yes, good. Selling price of 100 shares is equal to market value of 100 share minus brokerage, and market value of 100 share is 12,500 minus brokerage is 20, and subtraction is, sit down, 12,480 rupees. Good. That is equation 4. After purchasing D'Souza invest how many amount? At starting, D'Souza invest, yes,
30,000.
here D'Souza invest 30,000 rupees. After purchasing, he got dividend. Is it correct? First amount he got how many rupees? 5,000. Means D'Souza got first amount. That is equation 2. After that he sold 100 shares and got second amount. That is equation 3. After that remaining shares are sold and he got third amount. That is equation 4. From equation 3, 2, 3 and 4, from equations 2, 3 and 4, total amount received is equal to, first amount is dividend how many? 5,000. Second amount, that is 100 shares sold and he got 3,980, and remaining shares sold and he got 12,480, and total addition is 21,460. Is it correct? Yes. How many students get addition 21,460? Yes, good. Many students get that answer. Then tell here, this amount is larger or smaller? D'Souza invested how many rupees? 30,000, and he got actually 21,460. Means D'Souza is in profit or is in loss? Therefore, loss is equal to, yes, investment is 30,000 minus received amount, and do subtraction. Subtract this 8,540 rupees. How many students get that answer? Yes, good. Therefore, Mr. D'Souza what is the asking question? Mr. D'Souza incurred a loss of rupees 8,540. This is the method of solution. Is any difficulty? Write down.